It's the same analogy back in the gold rush hundreds of years ago. The guys that made money owned the jeans, the picks, and the shovels, not necessarily the gold, because not everybody found gold, but everybody had to buy jeans, a pick, and a shovel to go look for it. And that's the analogy today that you would use for owning the exchanges. Now, there have been a lot of exchanges. Obviously, there was a gold rush for exchanges, and they, in Canada, got consolidated into WonderFi, which I'm a shareholder in. I'm also a shareholder in Robinhood and Coinbase. But WonderFi is in a unique situation because if you think about the oligopoly of Canadian banks, when they finally adopt crypto because it becomes fully regulated, where will they get price discovery? Well, they're going to have to go to an exchange. And what's the biggest exchange? Well, it's WonderFi. And I think in a proposed deal recently, Robinhood, another giant exchange in the United States, realized, well, wait a second, why don't I expand into the Canadian market? And what's unique about that is if you think, about what is the largest financial service between Canada and the United States, it's actually currency. The trading of the Canadian dollar vis-a-vis the US dollar back and forth across the border to support giant global transactions. And how do you actually move that money? You go to a Canadian money center bank that has a counterparty relationship with the US money center bank, and you transfer it using a technology that's 60 years old. It's a wire transfer. Sometimes it takes up to 2 days, up to 5 phone calls, and sometimes as much as 1.2% in fees. Imagine if you had a wallet in Robinhood Canada, which could be coming soon because they're potentially, if regulators approve it, acquiring WonderFi, and you had a wallet in Robinhood United States. You could just transfer a stablecoin like that. No phone calls, no compliance officer, yet it's completely compliant, completely transparent with a full audit trail at a fraction of the cost. I find that potential so huge that it kept me thinking, why don't I just own them all? Because I don't know how this configuration is going to work. Why not own them all? And that thesis has proven to be right. So I think the potential to solve for the FX market, just the currency market, a multi-trillion-dollar market, and take the fees down by 90%. And so I would think today, the wake-up call for a lot of digital payment systems and platforms as we think about the potential of what Robinhood could be on both sides of the border.